Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to group a data within pivot table. So here I've already created a pivot table. So what I want to do is I want to create a titles first. So currently we are having genres, right? So I will replace this genres with title names, which are nothing but movie names, and I will also remove the sum of budget. So let me do that first. So I will bring the title names and I will remove the genre field here, and also I will remove the sum of budgets. Now I want to know the overall gross revenue for Star Wars movies, right? So I want to know the overall gross revenue for Star Wars movie, right? So let us see how we can know the overall gross revenue for Star Wars movie. So let us first press Ctrl F and find the Star Wars movie in this pivot table. So here you can see we have 6 episodes of Star Wars, right? So, but the thing is, like we have uh, for every episode we have individual gross revenue. But what I want is I want the overall gross revenue for Star Wars. I don't want all the 6 episodes. I want the overall gross revenue. So for that, what I can do is I can group my data within pivot table. So there are two ways to group your data within pivot table. So the first way is to select the entire uh, movie data which you want to group and go to pivot table analyze tab and then click on group selection. So this is one way of grouping, and the second way is simply selecting all the movie names which you want to group and then right click and select the group option here. So these are the two ways. So this one is very easy, right? So now let us group this Star Wars movies into single group. So I have selected all the Star Wars episodes. I will right click on it and I will click on group. So whenever I click on group, notice what happens here. A duplicate of titles will be created again. And also notice what happens in this pivot table. So right click and click on group. Now you can see a new an extra layer of title has been created. So you can see titles are getting repeated again and again, right? Now let us find out our group. So close, and here you can see our group has been created. Now let us rename this group as Star Wars Course, right? So here you can see this is my overall. So this is my overall gross revenue for Star Wars episodes, right? Since because we grouped this all the 6 episodes into one single movie, Excel has given me the overall gross revenue for Star Wars episodes, right? So this is how you can group the movie names, right? So let us take one more example. So So if you want to remove this, if you want to remove this titles here, which are reflecting twice, right? So all these title names are coming again and again. So what you can do is you can simply remove this title and it will go back to normal. Now again press Control F to find the group which we have created, and here you can see this is our group which we have created here, and this is the overall gross revenue of this Star Wars episode, right? So now if you want to ungroup this, so currently it is under group stage, right? Now but if you want to ungroup this, simply right click and click on ungroup, and here you can see again we got back all the episodes, right? So this is how grouping and ungrouping can be done, right? So let us take one more example. So let me take Superman find all, close. And here you can see I have all these episodes under Superman. Now let us group Superman, and here you can see again another addition of title has been created. So you can see titles will be visible twice here, right? Again, let us press Ctrl F, find all, and this is our group for Superman. Now let us rename this Superman. Right? So we have renamed our group, and this is the overall gross revenue for Superman movies, and these are the episodes. Now, if you want to simply hide it, you can use this small icon which is collapse, and which will expand and collapse your data here, right? So you can use that option as well, right? So this is how you can create the groups within pivot table. Now, if you want to remove the groups, you can simply remove the title. Now again, if you want to ungroup this, again simply right click and click on ungroup, and again all the episodes will be visible, right? So this is how you can use the grouping option within pivot table in Excel. So I hope you understood this concept of grouping within pivot table. If you have any questions, please put it down in the comment section. I will answer them. And if you find the video to be informative, then please consider subscribing to my channel so that I can make much more videos on Excel. Thank you.